welcome to JB Guitar Tutorials. If you're new, then welcome. It's nice to have you here, and if you're a returning viewer from the previous set of videos and the previous video, then welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Today we'll be continuing the series. This is the second video in a set of 5 beginner riffs, which will just give you something to show to your family and friends and just learn how to play some classic riffs of the guitar. Following on from the last episode in which we did Seven Nation Army, so check that out if you like the song. We're going to be learning Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Now, it's a riff you've probably heard a lot of times, and a lot of guitarists, it's one of the first ones they learn, and it's just a nice riff just to get you going on the path of learning the guitar. So we're going to crack straight into it, we're going to get straight on with it. And for those of you who have a metronome out there, or have a metronome app or something, because we like to play to a metronome just to stay in time. We're on 112 BPM, so 112 beats per minute, and yeah, this is how Smoke on the Water sounds. So that's Smoke on the Water, there you have it. We're going to break it down together and just learn how to play it. Now, if you've watched my previous video on Seven Nation Army, you may have realised that there's a slight difference with this riff. With this riff, we're going to be playing 2 strings at a time. Now, for those of you that have watched the first set of videos as well, that's new. And it may sound a little scary at first, but it's actually a really good riff, this riff, for opening up barring for a guitarist. Now, barring is where you use one finger to cover more than one string on a fret. So in this song, for example, instead of just sticking on the D string and playing, which sounds a bit thin, it's a bit thin and there's not a lot going on there. Instead, with the same finger, we're gonna, instead of just holding one string down, we're gonna flatten the finger and hold the G string down as well. So you'll have holding the D and G string down on the 3rd fret together. So instead of just being, you'll get, as you can see, sounds a lot beefier, a lot more rocky, and has a lot more punch to it. So this is what we're going to be trying to do today. So breaking it down, we'll do it at roughly half speed and just try and get you going with it. Okay? So this is Smoke on the Water. So on the D and G strings, open, 3, 5, open, 3, 6, 5, open, 3, 5, 3, 0. So 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. And that is the entire riff. Now let's try playing that at the proper speed together. Feel free to pause this video at any point and play the riff through as many times as you would like, just to get it familiarised and up to speed. So this is at full speed, which is again 112 BPM. That is Smoke on the Water. Thank you very much for joining me for this video. If you want to check out the description of the video, you have my Facebook page linked there. And if you like the video and would like to see more, or just enjoyed it, feel free to drop me a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a good day or evening. Thank you.